Yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. That's a song from Pirates of the Caribbean from At World's End. And in the first scene of At World's End, they're going up to the gallows. And it starts with a young boy that starts singing. And I encourage you to look up that scene and watch it, the actual section of the movie. And it's really interesting. I mean, that song has been going through my head mostly last week, Tuesday, Wednesday. We all know what happened last week. Now, I wasn't dwelling on anything. I wasn't even paying much attention because I think it's all hogwash. But I also feel, knowing that song had been in my head just over and over, those particular words. And the whole song is really about freedom. And a call went out. That was what they, and again, the movie's just the movie. I'm just saying the similarities about people that stand for something. And, in that case, they were pirates. They were the bad people. But you also, Pirates of the Caribbean was pretty cool. You like Johnny Depp. You like Captain Jack Sparrow and all the other ones. And essentially, the bad guys were the good guys in that sense. And the good guys were the bad guys. Sound familiar? Well, anyway, there's a lot of things before the song starts that leads up to, it's about right to assembly, suspended, right to habeas corpus, suspended, right to assemble, suspended, which is funny because I don't think habeas corpus was in the British thing. I think it's just American thing. I don't know, I could be wrong. So again, I'd encourage you to watch that section of the movie just for the sheer look at the similarities. But years ago, when I was going through all my court stuff with my ex-wife, I was just getting drugged down and couldn't seem to get, court stacked against you, and I had a lawyer look me in the face and say, you can get justice if you can afford it. And I used to believe that. I used to believe that if you could afford it, you could get justice. But think about it. I'm not even mentioning the person's name right now. But he has more money than most people would ever even dream of even having. And if they can do that to him, what it shows you is it's no longer even a system of if you had more money, you could get away with something. And I'm not saying it was a get away with something thing. I'm saying that if they can do that to him, think about what they can do to you. It's no different than that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean. People that associate with pirates, people that, all these things I went down a list of, and they was hanging them all. What was cool was when the song started, they began to stomp and, rattle their chains, and in unison, they were going to the gallows just in unison. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. And there's a lot of good lyrics to the song. But anyway, think about it. I've been kind of putting off doing this little video, and this obviously is longer than I want to do, but just think about it. Because I believe a call has went out. I believe people are tired of it. I believe people have had enough. And I don't think people are going to take it anymore.